on the left side, the left column is the programmer. The right side, the subconscious mind, is the program. So the programmer is the one who learned how to drive, or the one who learned how to ski. How many of you know how to, do we have any skiers in here? Not boarding, not fake skiing, but real skiing. No, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. Yeah, you're tearing up my heels. First time, how many, who learned how to ski? Because boarding is easy to learn, but skiing was way harder.
I feel like skiing, so I first learned to ski and then I learned to snowboard. I feel like skiing was a lot easier to learn.
Okay, let me ask you this. Do you remember your first day skiing?
Yes.
Was it?
Oh, no. It was very...
You had to think about it, right?
Yes.
You had to think about turn,
put... in everyone's way.
Yeah. The last time you went skiing, did you have to think about how to? No, it just, the program became skiing because the programmer programmed it in, right? You have to have, I'm not making light the programmer. That's the one that is starting all of this, even if it's something that is a, say, abuse or a trauma or a pain of the past. Okay, and some examples or some metaphors, I guess. Captain of the ship, you know what, those big boats. There's a guy watching out here and saying, okay, and then there's guys in the engine room who are just listening going, okay, do we need to speed up? Do we need to slow down? You know, I like the example of the coal-driven steam engine, the railroad, the train, where you have the engineer who he's up in the front of the train and he's watching, and there's the guy in the back, down in the engine room. Do you know what they call that guy? He's called the stoker, right? And he's down there going, he can't see anything out here. He can't see what the engineer sees, so he's just going, whatever you tell me to do, that's what I'll do. And so the engineer goes, oh, there's a hill coming up. We're going to need some power. I'm going to need to speed up. He gets on the phone and he calls the stoker and he says, will you please put some more coal in the fire? We need more power. And the stoker goes, he doesn't go, oh no, I don't think so. He goes, okay. And he puts the coal in the fire. He doesn't question, he just does what he's told. And then as soon as they get over the hill, the engineer goes, we don't need to lighten up on the coal. And he goes, okay. And then he stops shoveling. Do you get that? The engineer is this guy. The stoker is this guy. Remember when we were watching those hypnotist videos? They didn't question, for the most part. There were a few who weren't in that altered state. They just did what they were told.